Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it is another day. That means it's another dollar, another opportunity to make some money with this sports betting stuff. We had a 2-in-1 day. Shout out to Jose Tena for choking and messing up our sweep. We just needed one hit. Didn't get it done. Man, shout out to Brandon Lowe. We needed 2 bases. He got a 1. We could have made a whole lot of money, but we had another winning day. Put us over 20 units for the season. Man, we hit the Nationals to win. They went crazy in extra innings, closed the game out. We had Tampa Bay and Houston over. Cash it, did their thing, and man, what did I do to deserve getting hooked? We could have been up 5 units, 1 more base, but you know, we'd be all right. So if you guys want to join the Patreon where you get all my plays early, so all these plays you're seeing right now, you get them directly to your phone. You have the Patreon and you have the Discord where I put them over in there for $30, and we do have the free version where you can tap in with the link below. Discord is close to 900 members where you can share your plays and all that good stuff. And shout out to Outlier. That's who I use to help me out with all my sports plays. All you have to do is check them out for 2 weeks, 2 weeks free, with the promo code Lando2. So we got a big slate today. So we're going to cover every game. We're going to show you guys what bets that I have today. Let me know in the comments. Give me 2 players you believe will hit a home run today. I believe we might have a lot of home runs today looking at the slate. Got some good pitchers, but then again, we have some bad pitchers. And I think we might have a Dinger Friday. Let's get right into it. First game, we have the Cincinnati Reds going against the Chicago Cubs. They don't have no props available because I love to get jiggy with this. You look at their series for the season. Cubs up 2-1. Every game has been electric. Look at this. 21 runs, 10 runs, 19 runs. I will be doing the same game parlay for this just in case they want to go crazy. You got Andrew Abbott going. Now, Andrew Abbott is 4-0. Tied for 29th. Why you ain't tied? Well, I guess you could have been like 5-0 and be at first. Not a bad pitcher. Been doing good. Don't give up a lot of home runs. So can we get a no home run day, ladies and gents? But we do get Colin Rea. And, you know, nothing too special to stand out this year. Had a great 8 strikeout game against them. Now, the kicker is both of these pitchers have played. Their last time they played against this team. That's when it was 6-4, lost, but had 8 strikeouts. So could be interesting with it. This game, they have Chicago the favorite to win this one. I will lean more towards like an alternative over. Who can win? You know, it's kind of a coin flip. I see how they got Chicago because they have the better hitters. And if they do hit some home runs, they might mess around and get 2 runs, 3 runs, and it could get a little wild. We got next the Brewers versus the Phillies. Phillies are the winning team over here. Starting with Phillies, we have Walker as the pitcher. Let's see. We look over here. Last 2 games, only 2 Ks, 3 runs, 1 home run right there. And sometimes he don't play a full game, so he only get a few innings. So if he get cooked early, be prepared for them to pull him out versus DL Hall. And DL Hall only played 1 game with 2 innings, 1K. So I think this might be an easy Phillies to win. Could be an easy Phillies to win right there. White Sox versus the Orioles. Everybody will automatically think the Orioles to win that. The odds are heavy with that. But when you look at Sean is not a bad pitcher. Not a bad pitcher. I still believe they will lose. But we shall see going against Eflin. Now, Eflin, he used to be him right now. I don't know who he is. So I like alternative over because I think both teams might get some good hits. So, or I do like Baltimore Orioles over, or you can do alternative over with this game. But I do like probably leaning towards the over with the money line, with the run line, or Baltimore, not Ravens, Orioles over. Next, we have the Athletics versus the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are a 500 team. You look at their last 5, they're 3-2 versus Athletics is 1-4. Just got whooped on from Toronto, 12-0. Nobody seen that one coming. That was a brutal, straight beat down. They have Jeffrey Springs to do his thing. Probably going to get about 4 Ks. Let's look at his ERA, whip. Nothing too special. But it looked like Athletics is going through a dry spell. Then you got Chris Bassett. Chris, he's going to probably get 5, 6, 7 Ks. I like Toronto to win this game, and they're going to probably win it again convincingly. I don't think they're going to blow them out like that, but I like them to win that. You got the Angels versus the Guards. This is a hard game to gauge. Looking at this, when you look at the pitchers. Now, you might get 4 Ks right here from Jose. And looking at Cleveland, you got Ortiz. You might get about 5. I don't think he's going to probably go over. I probably like his under. But this could be a low-scoring game. So I will stay away from this game on who to win. I can't judge it. But I like a under for that game. Next up, we got the Rockies versus the Mets. They got the Mets to completely blow them out. But you got Freeland. Freeland is 0-7. That's terrible. That's terrible. Is it his fault? Jeez. Yeah, last game was his fault. 9 hits, 8 runs, 1 home run. But it was going against the Yankees, the Phillies, the Rangers. The Rangers haven't been too good. Then you got the Tigers. You know, my Tigers going to be whooping on people. I like Freeland, but he can't win no game versus Peterson. Double lefties. You see he goes 7-4, 7-4. So it might be low. A lower one for him. I like alternative over for this game. Mets, they could win, but you look at Colorado. Even though they've been losing by 1, by 2, by 1, get blown out. The Mets just lost to the White Sox, only beat them by 2. So I will stay away from this game, such as just automatically hammering the Mets. I can see an upset. I wouldn't bet my hard-earned money on it, but I could see an upset. Next up, we got the Giants versus the Marlins. Giants are the favorite to win this one. We got Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison, ERA 3.86. He's going to get cooked. Going against the Marlins, you got Cal. Cal, he could get cooked or he could have a good game. I would take the over on this game. I wouldn't take any team. I would just take the over because I think you might have a lot of hits. That's a good game to do a same game parlay with. Next up, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Atlanta Brave. I like Atlanta with this one. Atlanta leads the series 2-1, 6 runs, 13 runs, 14 runs. I think Atlanta would just win this one. Looking at the two pitchers, looking at the teams, Boston, they haven't won in a good second. While you have Atlanta just won against Philly, they are 2 out of the last 5. So it could be 2 bumps fighting over $1. But I think Atlanta will be the team that get the $1. You got, not the same team. Let's go with the Cards versus the Rangers. Rangers haven't been able to hit too much. Been loss, win, loss, win, loss. So they're on a win trajectory. Going against the Cards, I'm leaving this game alone. I don't care who the pitchers are. Whatever I pick is going to be the opposite, and I'm okay with that. So I'm just leaving this game alone. I don't know who's going to win this one. Pick 'em, coin flip. We got my Tigers versus the Royals. Royals are 30-27. Tigers are 37-20 doing our thing. We got Casey pitching versus Lugo. So both good pitchers. I like a first inning tie. You could look at a first 5 innings under. I think this will start off as a low-scoring game, but I have the Tigers also to win this game. I think the Tigers will pull away with this one. We got the Rays versus the Astros. Rays, we know they've been hot. They've been winning consistently. You got the Astros. They've been hot. They've been doing good. So you got 2 good teams that's been heating up, that's been hitting the ball good. And the pitchers are not nothing special. Now you got Valdez. He will be more on the higher side. You can look at a first inning tie, and it probably start off low, and once they get rid of the starting pitchers, it probably can get wild. So you can play that however you want to. We got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the San Diego Padres. But you got Keller, and we know Keller can mess around and get 10 Ks. Depending on who he's playing, he's going to play 6, probably 7 innings, and I don't think he's going to probably give up a home run. So it's going to be tough for San Diego to probably get some hits versus Nick Pivetta, or how you say his name. So I love a first inning tie with this one. First 5 innings, probably under, and you could probably mess around and take, I would say Pittsburgh plus 1.5 run off the top of my head, but, always can go with the favors. Next, you got the Nationals, who just won us some money going against the D-backs. They have the D-backs as a heavy favorite because they got, is it Kelly or who they got pitching? 7 and 6 strikeouts his last game, 8 innings. So he probably not going to do 8 again, especially if they hitting early. So they probably bench him versus Kelly. Kelly, we know he can go crazy. He can play a lot of innings, and he is not probably going to give up a lot of home runs. So I like Arizona to win this one. And you can probably take it for a little bit of juice and go 1.5 with that one. Next, we got the Twins versus the Mariners. So Twins is 2-3 in the last 5 games versus Mariners are 1-4. They've been getting whooped on only 3 runs, 0 ones, 9-3-2. So probably a Seattle under, probably right here. And I do like Minnesota Twins for the upset for the plus money with that one. Then last, we have the Yankees versus the Dodgers. Game everybody want to see, but you got some good pitchers. You got Fried. We know what time he's on. Then you got Tony. We know what time he's on. I like the Yankees to win, but when you got teams that can hit this good, anything can happen. If I put my money on it, I would say Yankees. And you could mess with like a first 5 under, then it probably can get popping off depending on how it can go. So, if you guys haven't already hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do it, because with MLB, we're going to keep on winning this year. That's just what we're going to do. My reads are very good with MLB. Liking what I'm seeing. Let me know who y'all got to get a home run Let's get it. First up, I have alternative over with the Brewers and Phillies game. Pair it up with the Baltimore Orioles over 4 total runs minus 110 for a full unit. 3 ties. We got the Tigers and the Royals. We got the Pirates versus the Padres and Twins versus Mariners. It's like plus 400 for the parlay, or you can round robin. I'm still playing a lot of them safe. Get us close to 2 units right there. Alec Bohm and Jackson Merrill minus 119. Bohm been going crazy. I believe he has gotten a hit at least 10 plus straight games. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Boom, there you go. Boom. 10 games straight. Go all the way to right there. Bam. He don't have no stats against his pitcher. I like to take the hot hitter because the hot hitter been hitting. And we paired him up with Jackson. Jackson. No hooks today. Get your hit soon as the game start. Now he got a hit last 5 straight games going against Keller. 3 plate appearances. He got 2 hits, hitting a 667. He got his number, so have his number for us today. We appreciate it. Next up, Christian Yelich with Otto Lopez minus 112. We'll look at Christian first. Christian, we used to have him a lot a few years ago. We used to have him, but not as much this year. But you can ask him for 2 hits if you want. Going against Walker, he went against him 6 times. 50% rate, got 3 hits. Have Christian got a home run against him? 1 home run against him. So you even can sprinkle some on a home run just in case. Just find some value. Mr. Lopez. Let's check you out. Lopez got 3 hits his last game. 5 hits in a row. Going against Harrison, he's at 50%. Only won this against him twice. And got a hit. I like it. Next, these are my home run plays. I like Marte. I like Bale. I like Bo. I like Mr. Sheets. And I like Ohtani. 224 for the full parlay get you 10,000. This is what you do. Take this twice. So 1 to cash out, 1 to ride, because especially once Bo get his hit, these guys get his hit, and we're going to be just waiting on Ohtani, and they can be like, hey, cash out for $4,000, Jock Orlando. What should we do? I'm going to be like, hey, cash out 1, and let's ride the other one. Next thing I want you to do is take each player for 0.20 units. If you're $100 better, $20 each player individually, because I think we can get 3 out of 5 at least to get a hit. You can manually round robin how you like. And then some home run plays for the kids. We got Kyle, Pete, and Spencer. $3 gets you $257. Wood, Fernando, and Mr. Judge. $3 gets you $208. Green, Walker, and Trent. $3 to get you $387. V-Lab, Mike Trout, Endeavors. $3 get you $238. Gunner, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Bobby Witt, you are due. 3 for $310. And then we have different variations of money line plays. So first variation, and y'all know how we do, $2 plays. 9-cent round robin by 14, meaning we need to go 14 out of 15. 65-cent parlay. $2 get you a lot. Second variation of it, different one. Third variation of it, you can screenshot it if you're not a Hall of Famer. Fourth variation, I do like probably an upset that first game. I notice I favored towards that a little bit. And here go the last variation. What I think won't happen is exact opposite of my mind. Just in case I'm 100% wrong, let's make a lot of money. So if I add any plays, it will be in a Hall of Fame. And I know I will probably do some same game parlays once it get closer towards the games. Let's have a great weekend. Let's have a great Friday. Let's make you guys some money. Do not become a lame. Come join the Hall of Fame. Come join the team. You dig?